Well, hey there team, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to some more Book of Hours. So, I just had a moment of terror as I was saying that yeah, it makes me think that that the ink is sort of like an ink ribbon, but it seems to be my monthly stipend. I'm assuming I'm going to have to reply to correspondence, so ink is going to be the great bottleneck. So as much as I'd love to just sit here and catalogue every book, I will, or I am, motivated to push through and maybe not waste ink like the first pot, wherever that ended up. I think I must have used it for something, and that was the bloody end of that. Oh my. Oh my. Okay, so what are we going to do now? I think we need to catalogue books. Right? Sexy as that sounds. I suppose we should come up with a system to sorting them. Right, so they all exist as is. See now, how come you don't want to be catalogued over there? What's wrong with this shell? You know what I mean? There must be some unspoken rule. Can I put this down somewhere? God damn it. Just let me get rid of some of this crap. I guess maybe I'm supposed to delete it or something. Right. We never did actually do this, did we? Soul, heart, knowledge, nectar. Skill. Oh, it has to be skill, which is what these are. Oh, okay, so it might be a while before we actually get anywhere with that. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. Alright, books. Books. Alright. Let's catalogue that. There's no books down here. Is there anywhere I can put books down here? At least the little book holes highlight. You know what I mean? I definitely can't put a book in that. No. Well, there we go. I've got 3 going at once, baby. Sunny. That's what that noise was, right? It wasn't like the post office or anything. No. Okay. What is this? The Three and the Three. Kerisham manuscript, a more recent version of a much older text. This book describes the operations of the Chancel and the Calyptra, 2 triads of hours with subtle, far-reaching powers and responsibilities. It has been heavily censored, but even so contains potent secrets. It's a Moon 10 mystery, which is pretty intense. Right. I guess we could queue up another. Right. The Sea Does Not Regret. Isan Fekri. We've got a book on Fekri, do we not? Fekri's Herbiary. There we go. I'm starting to learn. One-time secretary Salvant of the Curia of the Isle, responsible for the Curia's healing efforts, writes of his experiences in Brankrug and hints at his travels elsewhere. Nice. Right, what do you reckon we get another book in here? Let's go book crazy, baby. Hang on, I can use Trist. Alright, is this done? Against the sisterhood of the knot and the foulness of their depraved customs. Hieronymus Automachus wrote this furious screed about the sinister influence of the sisterhood of the knot on his own church and of the unconquered sun. It's written in Greek, a tongue for philosophers, theologians, and heroes. The Librarian reads Greek, but don't assume others can. Yeah. Tally price 2. Sky 6. Okay. Codex. Pages, covers, spine, knowledge decently tucked away like organs. Do they all have the Codex tag? Journal. Codex. Okay, I guess we'll... I really didn't want to put it on that shelf, to be honest. But it's done now. Just because that first book we've sort of conquered, you know? I kind of wanted to keep it separate. Oh, I've still got more heart. So I guess... maybe? Oh, perfect. Let's go. I've gone on a book bonanza. A booking spree. The readathon. The Rose of Waznai. The heretical teachings of a disgraced offshoot of the Sisterhood of the Knot. Wait, heretical even by their standards. That sounds pretty intense. That arcane contemplative order that existed in all histories. This was recorded by Waznai and dedicated to Saint Respicius. It's Greek. 8 lantern. Well, that's interesting that it turns if it will fit. Aha. I wonder what dictates all of this. Some books just don't want to go together. You know what I mean? Okay, what else have we got? The Temptations of Architecture, The Antiquarian, and Nictodromatus. Oh my god. Ambrose Westcott writes of the dangers of doors, with particular reference to a house in the bounds named Traowen. I wonder if the Mansis and all that will come into this, because there's like a secret dream dimension in Cultist Simulator, and that's how you draw your power. So there's a lot of themes here, and I wonder if they will explicitly tie together, or if it's a little bit more of a Bioshock, there's always a lighthouse kind of concept. Not that... well, that doesn't spoil Bioshock. You won't know what I'm talking about if you've never played it. And what was that? That's 10 Forge. It doesn't want to go in there, does it? The Chion at Abydos. A play dealing with the 9-year sojourn of a snow goddess in the Thracian city of Abydos by Apollo Fireweaver. In English, published in 1892, purportedly from an older Greek text. So that's a 6 winter. So there's no real gimmies just yet. Geez, we've translated a few, haven't we? Can I put my journal? Yeah, just sit it on the desk. I would love to be able to put this somewhere. Can I put it outside on the ground? No. What was flashing then? Oh, probably the... Oh, holy hell. Let's go. Oh, yes. I can fit them on the table, maybe. Yes. Good. Because what I was contemplating was loading up books. There we go, that fits a bit better. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay. Well, we've still got one more book we can do, but I've exhausted myself entirely. What will we do from here, I wonder? Suppose we start trying to crack into some of the books. The other line. What was the... Oh my god, so we have to remember what it gave me. What have we got here? Have we got any synergies here? We've got Sky and Lantern. We've got Grail. Heart. Sky 6. Sky 4. Nectar 6. I mean, there's still a chance you can get them even... You know what I mean? Like, you can still roll the dice on it. And be short Sky. So I don't have any Sky skills, but I have 2 Sky there. And I don't even know which one of these are what. And the souls won't light up. So what do I do? Do I actually try and recover them? Moon and Winter. No. Moon. Can you... That's 2 moon. Right, I need soul for that, don't I? Can't be exhausted. That goes for all of them. Okay, right. So, let's try Chore. Thruppence. Alright. What if I do that? And what? Did the text change? Black rye soaking up the sun. It's the same text, isn't it? I might put that in and see what happens. It might hire someone. It only says tuppence though. Better now. I guess, honestly, it's probably just there to give you the option to hire if you change your mind. That's what I'm guessing, and that's what I'm sticking with. Okay, cool. So what we're going to do is try and explore the beach. Alright, so we'll get him. And then we will discuss this. That, you fuck. Ugh. Of course not. Oh my god. Moon and winter. Winter 4. No, I don't have winter, you idiot. Okay. Lock. Rose. I might... just chat. Winter... Do I have a winter aspect? I don't know. I mean, maybe Trist? Memory, hindsight. 2 winter! No! Oh. Let's go! No tuppence, no beer. Okay. Okay. Rest and refreshment summer. Alright. Alright. Tidal Flats. Bran Krug is a tidal island. At low tide, you could walk there, though you probably shouldn't. Alright, so that's ticking away. Oos! Moth. Moon. Huh. Well, I don't want to say it's a waste, but what can I do with that? I do have one more book. Oh no. I picked the one thing I can't really do anything with. Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to use it on this, aren't I? Maybe? I don't know. Oh, you goose. I'm not sure I can use that on anything. That's alright. Let's just wait for old mate to... Hey! Crowcross Sands. Look out across the bay. Long, long ago, this was a forest. Okay. So what do we got here? Beach combing. Take a long walk along the ocean's side. If I know what to look for, I might find something the ocean has forsaken. Well, there we go. There's something to use this on. That's kind of worked out, hasn't it? Knowledge. Something familiar. Something half buried in the sand. See what happens. Oh, that is a long timer. It's alright, I've got nothing else on. Oh, I'm running out of money. Okay, daybreak. Maybe we just... Do we just let that run? I think we want to get that last book because we should. Alright. I guess we're in summer as well, so like... Oh, I'm not exhausted. I wonder if you don't get miners. We might get a different type of helper. Sunny. A familiar iron key has washed up on the beach. Hush house key. Heavy enough that it takes both hands to turn. Okay. We've seen this before. It got us in the front door. Now, what is that? That's lock and that's winter. Which has nothing to do with the skill that I used. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so what I wanted to test is if I put this up and that, a travelling barber. Now, is this in summer, the barber comes to keep the villagers kempt. A shilling will buy his services. Barbers offer moth and a little rose. Do we need the barber? Do we want a barber? Moth and rose. A true and complete accounting of the Asclepian mysteries of the roots of the house. Descriptions of the Asclepian mysteries, we're going with it, reproduced by one Riley Grease or Gresse from supposedly a much older text. It's unlikely to be genuine, but it makes a reference to the house without walls and its wood, right there in the prologue. The house without walls? That sounds like the Mansus. 4 heart. This book might be doable, actually. We've got this key. What does that count as? A key. Part of the soul called Shat is left outside the white door of the Mansus as a key in the door. Oh, well, there you go. Now we have direct references to the Mansus, so that's kind of cool, I guess. So I could probably give this key to someone. Lock 3. Aha. What is this? The first true threshold. I'll tell you what, let's... Should we hire the barber? No, we'll hire the get the blacksmith. Alright. We'll get him. Quick and painless. And let's see if I can give him the key. Shit. Oh, okay. I don't suppose there's anvil to get through any of these. What can I do with this key then? Huh. Can lend him a tool. Lantern, sky. I mean, lantern 1? Maybe we do that, actually. Because remember it said... Oh, hang on. Let's discuss the sunny. Because lantern and... Remember, it doesn't have to be the full 4. I don't think it does. At least that's what it seems to infer. But it could just be that it's giving us room to supplement it, like you do in fact have to have the 4. Lantern. Okay. There you go. Borrow that, mate. Well, beyond that, as much as I'm tempted to test it, I probably have Lantern as an aspect that I can collaborate with. Here we go. Long tower, second floor. Freezing air, even tendrils of fog drift from the tower top. I should probably seek help from someone who knows the local traditions for dealing with restless spirits. Let him loose. Let's do it. Can I interact with this fireplace? I can. Effort. Yeah, so what does this do? Add a thing card. Key? If I'm only planning to burn something, I won't need a soul card. Well, I don't really want to burn anything. Try that this time. What is the sea seeded today? Oh. Was a deep sigh, Scarlet? Sky. All right, let's see what's in here. Some of these seem a bit tricky, a bit cheeky. Oh wait, what was this one? This one, oh, okay. This one we could absolutely crack. Oh, Chore has heart. Okay. All right, let's do this. Let's do that. 2 heart. It doesn't have heart. I do not have a memory. I have an item that does not help. I'm going to roll it anyway. See what happens. Now, what have we got here? The foundation of the sun. Wall art. Woven. Take this to a workbench to render it into rags. I don't know if I really don't want to destroy all this art. Long ago in this country, one did not build a church without first sacrificing a white bull to the sun in rags. Solomon Husher brought this tapestry with him from, well, wherever it was that Solomon came from. Sure. Got some more books to poke and prod at. Oh, is that ink? No, it's water. Guest bed, Solomon. Julian Cosley and Solomon Husher, both great sages of winter, slept in this bed, although not simultaneously. No one, the story runs, has ever managed a serene night's sleep in it since. Use a matching soul card to move your belongings in and make this your bed, or place a matching visitor card to encourage them to stay a little longer. Oh. So I could move into here. Like that? Maybe? No? A matching soul card. Occupant. Winter. Right. Okay. I'm studying that, and then Oh, this is about to run. What is this? Stray cat. Feed some animals and earn their loyalty. Feed this one and earn its patience. So what is this? A beast. When it moves and it's not in the wind and it's not a person. Okay. So what, I've got a pet cat in my bloody inventory, do I? Great. That's exactly what Scarlet wanted. King of the cats. Shut up. Investigate. Inspect the beast. It can be more rewarding to talk with a beast though. No, I'd rather inspect it. It's a slippery slope when you start talking to your bloody pets. Alright, hang on. There's still a chance. So what's the challenge? 4 heart. And I've got 2. Oh, I don't have a slot to put anything up in. Epiphany. It was for the man of letters to record these epiphanies with extreme care, seeing that they themselves are the most delicate and evanescent of moments. A mood has come upon you which increases certain aspects. Oh, well that's very fortunate. Let's see how that plays out. Not today. The mysteries in this have defeated me for now. You can always try again later. Right, so that will in turn exhaust my chore. Gives me a regret memory. Interesting. 2 winter. Really interesting. We can do something with that. Now, what's happened from the cat? What I've learned. Elegant, inscrutable, indefatigable. Depends where you're from, how you say that, I guess. Well, I'm going to talk to this stupid bloody cat. I'm all out of stuff. Well, the other thing is these challenges. What are these about? Simple technique for basic recipes. Provide 5 degree. Oh, it was talking about recipes before. So this must be how you can generate said recipe. Ah. Well, we might have to look into that. Yeah. All right, well, let's put a pin in it for the moment. Team, thanks again for joining me. Might just leave it there for the time being and I'll catch you guys on the next one.